Okay. Hi, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. Yeah, I've been chugging tonic water because that's quinine. And Uncle Al suffered from a few things, and I'm not very well today. I couldn't help at the food bank or the mission. Yeah, Uncle Al's that tough. I could drink tonic water straight. Excuse me. Now, this boys and girls, I'm Uncle Al, aka Diebulfrog 79. I'm your old pal, but like a lot of things and a lot of been knee deep and waist deep. Everybody knows I don't like Democrats because I know their secrets, and I do have a notebook back behind the computer that yeah, the Democrats are scumbags. Not all Democrats, individual people who got fooled and joined them. I'm a Democratic voter. Well, somebody got to smack you in the back of the head. Okay, a lot of Democrats are evil, evil bastards, and they brainwash a lot of innocent people believing we're good guys, we're wearing white hats. Yeah, which is a bunch of malarkey. Now, this rant basically is a short one. Sorry, Daisy. Usually I would do conspiracy or my basic prepping and common sense stuff, but nobody wants to hear that. I get the lowest views, like 48 or 50, when I was talking about canning water. Okay? Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear me gardening or telling people get a grinder. Do you know the federal government's plan to feed America after the nuclear war? You either get a choice of biscuits, which is going to run out in 6 weeks. Second choice, you get whole grains, soybeans, unclean, uh, blech, soybeans in a pod, or soybeans in a gunny sack, or grain in a gunny sack. Okay? You'll have no choice. How are you going to eat it? Well, I got a pedal and mortar still. Yeah, you have to feed four people, and they're looking at you with an iron pedestal, not a stone, not a wooden one, an iron pedestal, and mortar, and pounding away about 10, 20 hours to make a cup of flour. I think you're nuts. Okay? A lot of preppers. This is why I did my play section. Look at my play section. I have a section, biggest mistake that preppers and survivalists do, because a lot of people are idiots. And I use the word properly. Now, I have a couple of more videos I'm going to do, but what really bugs me is CNN. I really hate CNN. Next to Democrats, CNN, I really hate them. Not really because of fake news, but they're an information network. Not a news network, not journalists, bunch of make believe people. They should call it CNN, not really the news, or CNN, we don't know what the hell we're doing, or CNN, we never check our facts because we never report the news for real, unless it's we get blamed for something that we should have done as real reporters. I went to college for 4 years as an underwater basket weaver. Okay, people on CNN are total idiots. MNBC, bunch of total idiots. Everybody who listens to Uncle Al complain to the FCC, Federal Broadcasting Communications. I have enough about CNN. They're rude, they're stupid, they never check their facts. If I could check these facts, something drove me kind of. I was watching a CNN story about this Native American activist, and something like didn't add up one and one make two. And CNN standard came out 27, which stinks like hell. They had this old guy drumming a drum in front of a nice high school student who went to see the Lincoln Memorial. And if you watch the unedited, unscripted, you see them getting harassed by a bunch of black gangsters dressed up as Israelites. These people aren't Jewish. These people are gangbangers who acts Jewish. All right? I asked my friends, are these black Israelites? And they looked at me and they said, we're black. I have no idea who these jokers are. And they were really upset. Okay? Now, the Indian protesters went up to the students, banging drums into their face. They didn't say anything. If you listen carefully to the unedited video, they didn't say that. This guy named Nathaniel Phillips, the old guy who looks like an Indian and pounding an Indian drum, is actually an adopted person. Okay, you can't lie records. This guy is a political activist. He's implanted in there. Now, if you don't understand what means implanted, this guy, when he got out of the service, was implanted into that area. And a lot of people, well, I don't understand that, Uncle Alan. How many years you went to college? Oh, I forgot. You have a BA or MA and you don't think right? And Uncle Alan went to the university behind the dumpster and worked 12 hours just to buy books? Now, this is Uncle Alan mad as hell. Now, this so-called Nathaniel Phillips, actually real name, not adopted name. Nathaniel Phillips was his adopted name. An Indian adopted name. Twitch. Huh? Nathaniel Phillips, R. Phillips Standard. Military history from 1972 to 1976. He was a Marine. Did he went overseas? No. He was a reservist Marine. Never went overseas, never went to combat, and never went on a boat. Okay? What kind of Marine is that? This is a question to Will Russell of Just in Time Prepping. Now, Will served on a boat. Will went out to sea. Will has his combat ribbon. Will has his overseas ribbon. This guy is a buck private or less, and he's been a brig rat. He went AWUL a lot, missing for a couple of weeks and come back. So here's a question, folks. Once the story unravels, this guy, okay, where was he stationed? Was he a SEAL? No records of SEAL training, no records of combat training. He has basic marksmanship. That's it. Okay. Still don't understand. And specialty. Was he in recon? No. Not a SEAL. No. So what is this guy? Private, worked as an electrician for refrigeration units. Stationed in Lincoln, Nebraska during this time period. Mostly in the brig. What part is Lincoln, Nebraska? Well, what part is Lincoln, Nebraska in Vietnam? Gets mighty cold in Lincoln, Nebraska. Now, if you don't believe me, there's several channels that shows Nathan Phillips, the old American Indian protester, activist. You go check on Bud's channel, YouTube channel, Bud's 131. Simple as pie. He gives a great explanation. His video is great. Go check it out. Now, Uncle Alan's old and tired. But I could tell CNN keeps yelling Vietnam veteran or Vietnam Times era person, or they're backpedaling. You should never backpedal on a story. So I smell a lot. You know, it's starting to stink and it's piling up. All right. This guy reports incidents when there's no incidents. Like these college students attacked me with beer cans. Police went to the scene. No party, no students, no beer cans. Just an elderly man screaming in the wind. uh, what fake Indians? Okay, the only fake person and lying person is Nathaniel Phillips. Okay, now again, well, if you want to defend this guy, I'm a lot of winner. And this guy served in Lincoln, Nebraska. What part of Vietnam is Lincoln, Nebraska? Just answer that one. Hmm? Now, those who served in the military, like me and Will, we get kind of pedo at guys who never went overseas, never been on a boat, never do anything, and we get a little hostile when we hear this kind of malarkey. Okay? So next time, folks, when you flip on your channels and you check the news media, go to another station, go to another network and double check. And if something doesn't smell right, check it yourself. Okay? Easy as pie. We have YouTube, we have the internet. Check. Excuse me. Little rant. Not too much in down thing. Now, if you like my channel, please like and subscribe to Uncle Al. If you want to give a little donation, right down there too. I'm keeping the short. It's a rant. Sorry, Daisy. I'll go back to growing herbs or talking about real purpose stuff because Uncle Al's about had it with the news media. I don't even watch television that much. No shout outs today, kids. Uncle Al's a little tired and a little had it. It's going to take me about 30 minutes to get this up and running. Nice, kids, and you have a nice day. And I'll see you again tomorrow.